Well, then moving on to the element of air. We think of our physical lungs and the work they do to bring air into our body and filter out the oxygen that we need to bring it into our tissues, and then other things that might be present that we want. We can choose to be conscious of our physical breath, but now picture that going on all levels of our being. When we take a breath in, think of what is happening physically. You feel the air coming in. And then when we exhale, we breathe out all that we don't need or want in our system. And if you're a singer, or if you study martial arts or some of the Eastern energy teachings, you'll know the importance of that diaphragmatic breathing and really using our diaphragm muscle rather than just breathing from our chest. And so let us think now what is happening on the etheric level. And this is where studying something like Qigong is very helpful, because the focus there is breathing in new life force, energy, and we can relate that to the etheric body. So then go up a step and think of the emotional body, the astral body. When we're feeling upset, angry, sad, or anxious, if we take slow, deep breaths, we feel a calming within. And aren't we told to slow down and take some deep breaths when we're starting to lose control or getting angry? And this is why, because when you do it intentionally, there's that immediate shift from this need to do something or react in some way, but you can just get relaxed and return to that point of centeredness and balance. And then if we go up another level higher to the mental plane, we can think of our thinking, our mentality being linked to the breath. And when we're in that state of deep breathing, our thoughts are often inspired and uplifted. We're more open to receive insights. And then on the soul plane, we experience it through direct perception, through intuition. And then going up another level to the Adonai, it becomes the throne of the all-knowing wisdom. So this element, air, more than the others, is linked with consciousness, awareness. And in the 7 bodies unveiled, we read, "Into our lungs pour not only the ingredients which oxidize, purify, and accelerate our physical vehicles, but which simultaneously inbreathe into our higher bodies the movements of divine wisdom, divine will, and divine causation." In fact, we are told that the loftiest beings that work in this kingdom are under the charge of the third aspect of the Holy Trinity, the Holy Spirit. And these are the ones who determine the pathways of growth leading to enlightenment. The other nature beings and angels that serve in this kingdom are also very sensitive to humans and the noise and air pollution that we generate, not just outwardly. Of course, loud, discordant sounds and the physical contaminants in the air are offensive to them. But thinking again of our sevenfold beings, our energies, emotions, and thoughts that are not of the highest, that we are capable of bringing forth, also repel these air beings. And again, Flower caution people who are flying to be very aware of their thoughts in particular and to keep them as pure as possible when in the air, so that we will attract these beings in a positive way should we need their assistance. That was a good reminder for any of us that are going to be traveling soon in the air.